No size, punchlines, the voice is not that's key. Because this is a baby, you mama, baby, the government that bless me. Tell my boy, come back, come and get it, chill out. My hustle like everybody else, so I'm giving the money for big out. 26, Rapperholic, I'm gonna do something about the big out. What I say? What you show Sarkodie? Open me updates. That one called Sark update. That is in 7 hours. Subscribe to YouTube Sark updates. The official. For all that subscribe. Welcome to Sark Update YouTube channel. From Rapperholic. And bro, last Friday, 6 March, Sarkodie sold out Royal Albert Hall. Totally sold out. And after the show, no, more people make review. It be an interview. It be so film or video, bro. And me check I'm here and I say 80% more turning out no, or more turning up for that show. No. 80% Rapperholic show that we are my first time. 80% Rapperholic show that. And bro, for the first time I'm experience Rapperholic show, no, bro. I am mine Boston and they are gassing up say O2 Iron and the bro. I'm about fully charged. We are more prepared by more expectation, bro. A bro. They're not more expecting so. And O2 they ain't big. Now me take a couple of reviews amount for year and a couple of videos menya me dey bremo. Now we take reviews amount for every really concern the show no. Ye ba near dive into communication and proper. Minty amount for review reveal during I say after the show.
Depending, we can do it all. Forget me till home, we can do it. Me one American and Miss next year O2 Rapperholic, yeah. A landlord the bay O2. And so saying, I'm cry TikTok at Chachapoa, me shame them can post the video. So me not best 100k views, they move best 20,000. I am go for what you can handle more shabby. Now, remember, crab to post video, many pabes 20,000. It will you can have shamia. And then next thing, you put 20,000 to me solid from what I know is our whole phone, so this our dress are quite different. But see, and yeah, but then I just see to me solid dress it. And for car, and she asked the world to 1 whole year to plan and prepare. You will need and I want to mark your car and yeah, so singing. It's not a big problem for us. Hey! No more when you're giant. Oh, say, I'm saying, I am manning na ya show night a gin giant. Not in a cassia bar. Ho, 20,000. Now, because I make us all to the best 1 billion, the best 1 billion, a shahoma. 20,000. Oh, the 20,000. It's not a big problem for us. I'm my next year, 6 March. You be shower. You be shower. Na say Ghana for me to be chumweni money at the sing. To be chumweni money a kono sing. You be shower hono 20,000. Hey, 20,000. Oh, you bet me. Now Ghana for one land then quack a gram 20,000. The idea is session crossing any man track one. And oh, quite Juma Monday. Kona koji annual leave tour a train next year. In person bedouin abayana mania jenene tour. Yeah, this a financial year no annual leave near be out all the way you be from April way all the way to next year 31st. It's the 30th March. It wait me at 6 March and then wait me book 6 March. Book it tour na me no anya basa. Hey, there be the very mugasa Vatagana for. I was it me Shahoma now, Jai, Yamma Yana, Toko Dadam, be a Shahoma. Many bra. Hey, wow. Oh, very beautiful.
Can we all agree Sarkodie is a goat? He is the landlord and the king of Ghana music. Can we just agree on that? Sark is king. Sarkodie is king. Period. That's on period. Forgive me my eyes are teary because I have cold, yeah? I've seen snippets and videos of Sarkodie O2 Arena Rapperholic London edition. And I'm convinced Sark is landlord for a fucking reason. If you're Nocturnal is performing, she's heavily pregnant, wearing that beautiful, sexy girl with her heels. It's giving. It's giving. I'm lacking better words. Oh God, I so much love if you're Nocturnal. Girl is pregnant and exuding beauty on top of it like clock.
Hello guys, yeah, me chacho bibiara. Edi kai, me dia sedabe ma twedi amfo nyankopon. Se sura na esi
Sark, are you ready, my brother?
I was born ready, supercharged up.
Come on.
yeah.
I just got back from Rapperholic, and that is what I'm talking about. When I talk about a show, that is what I'm talking about. Rapperholic is easily top 5 concert I have ever been to. I have been to loads of concerts. Jay-Z, Kanye West, Beyonce, Kendrick, J. Cole, everyone. So many rappers I have been. And this is easily top 5 concert I have ever been to. Sarkodie is not your mate. People talk about Sarkodie willy-nilly. That is not your mate. Number 1 OBD, never the second. Never the second. I want to give a very big shout out, congratulations, well done to the whole team. Bizzle, Aquaba UK, Sarkodie, DJ Mensa, and all the team, whoever was responsible. Adeshope was there, Manny Norte was there. Every single person who put the work in to getting that show, Rapperholic, at the Royal Albert Hall. Round of applause for you. You just pushed the scene forward for us as Ghanaians. This is what we should be doing. This is where we should have been. I don't even need to talk about what we've done in the past. This is exactly where we need to be now. I think every single person in that room was inspired. There were so many artists that turned up. Kiddie, King Promise, Heady One, Stormzy, Flavor. Flavor was a big shock to me. I was not expecting that. What a show. Last Mid coming out. Kiddie holding your own on that stage. 6,000 plus people in that Royal Albert Hall. When I say we don't need to be doing those small venues, this is what I'm talking about. This just proved that we have the talent to
do a stage show in big stadiums and big arenas. And this is exactly where we should be. That is what I'm talking about. OBD. Guys, what a show. What a show. Yeah? What a show. I never want to see us going back to where we were with those venues. And Sarkodie has announced that next year he's going to be doing the O2. I'm not going to lie, big jump. I was a bit like, ooh, that is a big jump from like 6,000 to 20,000. It's a big jump, but it can be done. This show has shown that it can be done. I, as the safe person I am, would have probably gone to Wembley first, but that doesn't matter. I'm not the person doing it, right? I'm honestly so happy and so proud of the team and all the work they did for that show. I have zero negatives. Sarkodie came on stage 8:30, I think 8:35, and he left that stage at 10:30. He gave us a 2-hour show and we got 30 minutes DJ set. We got a 30-minute DJ set at the end where everyone could party and enjoy Ghana independence. We had a 2-hour show. And that's what I'm talking about. None of this starting at midnight business. We start 8:30 and we finished at 10:30. I was home. I'm home by 12 and I'm ready to go to sleep. That is a show. That is a concert. And I'm so happy for us. I love being Ghanaian so much. And I love Ghanaian music so much. And I grew up in an era where we were dominating the music scene. And I always want us to go back to where we were because we are so talented. Everyone who knows Ghanaians knows that musically, we are all so musically inclined. Music is embedded in us as Ghanaians. So this is where we should be. And I want to give a special shout out to Sarkodie for what he done. He just opened the door for so many Ghanaians. Like seeing Kiddy on that stage, seeing King Promise. Like this show literally opened doors for all of our artists. Last Mid, who held his own. Like, no one can chat to us. We're number one. Number one best in the world. Number one best in the world. If I was to die and God said to me, would you like to come back as a Ghanaian? Yes, every single time. Yes, every single time. We're the greatest nation in the world. Happy Independence Day, Ghana. I love it. But yeah, guys, it was an amazing show. Sorry, I'm going on and on. But no notes. That is what we should be doing. And next year we go again. I will be buying my ticket, OBD. We go again. Whoever you bring, we go again. And I bought my merch because one thing about me, I back my chat. I love supporting Ghanaian artists and Ghanaian talent. When I come here really hard on Ghana, it's because I love us as a people and I want us to do better. I bought my merch, as you can see. Sark. I actually wanted the blue t-shirt. He was wearing a blue t-shirt. Sarkodie was wearing a blue t-shirt when he was talking about the merch. And I was looking for that, but they said they've only got a black and white. So Sarkodie, please, when you bring that blue t-shirt, can someone send it to me? I bought my Daily Paper Ghana t-shirt. I bought this in Ghana. And I've got my Sarkodie merch to go alongside my Free the Youth Daddy Lumba t-shirt. So yeah, when I say I back my chat and I support Ghanaian businesses because I love being Ghanaian, I do. So when I come on here and I'm ranting about Ghanaian stuff, it's because I genuinely love us and I want us to do better. I want us to be pushing the boundaries that we are supposed to be pushing as a country. So Sarkodie, number one. OBD, no one can ever chat to you. Sarkodie is not your mate. Number one, never the number two. Okay?
Hey, good morning, you guys. It's Adjoa Sugar with another video. Yes, my voice is a little deep because I just woke up, okay? All right, so I just saw a video this morning that just blessed my whole soul. You know what I mean? Big shout out to the one and only and my favorite rapper in Ghana. Favorite rapper in Ghana, hands down. Always is Sarkodie. Okay? I was listening to Sark. I'm going to say Sark because I don't want to murder his name too much if I'm not saying it right. But I was listening to Sark before I even knew the fundamentals of what the tree was. Okay? And I'm just telling you, like, I am so proud of him. I am so thankful that he's, like, going further and just climbing that ladder, like building. I remember when he came to Columbus, to where I'm from, Ohio, and he performed in Columbus, and I was just like, Charlie, the guy is dope. Like, I listened to some of his interviews, even some of his interviews that his wife has done. Like, these people, like him and his wife, this couple is dope. He is dope. I just wish all the blessings, like everything over their life, because they are really like going. So I reshared this video about him interviewing about going to London and bringing basically his show to London and to other places, like, you know, just going on a tour, like a world tour type of thing. And I'm just in awe. I'm happy, you guys. Like, if somebody can give me a London ticket to go to Sarkodie's performance, God bless you, right? But I'm repping. I am repping. Like, I am the person driving that Camaro that says Accra with loud boosting like Sark in my car, you know? My favorite song, my favorite song ever is Better Days. I mean, Sark has so many wonderful songs, but that song is my favorite out of every song. You know what I mean? And then I have other songs that I like, you know, but Better Days, that's my stuff, okay? So those of you who are African American women or men, whoever look at my video, if you have not listened to Sarkodie, you missing out. Like, you missing out big time. You need to go to your Apple, your Spotify, your anywhere that you listen to music, YouTube, and you need to type in Sarkodie. Let me spell it for you just so you have it, okay? It's going to be right here at below. And you need to take some time and listen to all his music, like everything. You feel me? I feel like his music just empowers. Like, it talks about life, it talks about relationships, it talks about situations, it talks about how trying to get out of things, it talks about just climbing, building, just everything. And I appreciate all of his music, everything that he does, everything that he puts out. Ajwa Sugar, one of your top fans. Many blessings. I pray one day I get to meet you and your wife and I'm like, hey, those are my friends. You feel me? But yeah, most definitely, God bless you, Sark. I just had to make a video about that, you guys. Those of you, I know you guys have pick and choose of who you guys like. You know, I listen to everybody, but I just have to tell you, out of everybody, my favorite is Sark, and then Shatta, and then as we go down, Stonebwoy and everything. Yes, Stonebwoy is awesome. Shatta Wale is awesome, but my favorite out of all is Sarkodie. I'm just saying. I mean, all three have wonderful, wonderful music. But it was just something about Sark that just I gravitated towards, and I've been listening to him ever since. And Charlie, if I show you my playlist, no, matter of fact, I'm gonna show you. See, you thought I was playing. I ain't playing. Straight up. Anyways, God bless you, Sark. May God continue to favor you and direct you in all your ways with your music, everything that you're doing. Shout out to your people, to your wife, your family, everybody, all your fans. Like, God bless you, Sark. Like, your music, it blessed Ajwa Sugar here. So, just want to tell you. Thank you for your contribution to Afro music, and keep going, brother. Keep going. All right. Love you guys. Ajwa Sugar.
The headline needs to be Sarkodie makes history, becoming the first Ghanaian artist to ever sell out London's O2 Arena. Rapperholic 2027. The date has been announced. The headline act Sarkodie has been announced. The venue has been announced. It is happening, and it's going to take a community effort to get this show sold out. Do we have to sell it out? No. But is it an accolade that I'm sure Sarkodie wants to achieve? And we would like to see the first ever Ghanaian act sell out an event at the O2 Arena? Yes. So hear me out for my angle in which we should approach this by. A couple of months ago, there was an ongoing discussion about if Shatta Wale could sell out the O2 Arena. I done a video about it and we were talking numbers. And I said, would you be willing to pay roughly anywhere between £80 to £150 for Shatta Wale? Everyone had their mixed reviews. We are now at a case in point. We are now at a case in point with Sarkodie. Sarkodie will be going to the O2 Arena. I don't know how much tickets are going to sell currently, but we know to sell out the O2 Arena, tickets are probably going to be anywhere between £80 upwards. The show at the Royal Albert Hall, I think standing was £60. the ticket I bought was £96 and tickets went up to about £120. So already we have a price point. There have been a lot of questions swirling about who Sarkodie should bring. He needs to bring other artists to help him. That's the only way it's going to sell out. One thing's for sure, we already know that Sarkodie can give you an amazing sold out show because we had a case study 2 days ago. So worrying about who he's going to bring, what friends he's going to bring, what talent he's going to bring, that's nothing that we should worry about. We already know that Sarkodie is probably one of the most respected music talents in Ghana. We already know he has a heavy phone book. We already know he's very well connected in both Ghana and across African rap. He's very well respected. So whoever turns up, we don't need to worry about that. What we as the consumers and what you have to do as a Ghanaian is come to the event and buy your ticket. This one event needs to solely be the one event dedicated to marking Ghana's 70th Independence Day. It happens on the 6th of March, 2027, which just so happens to be our 70th Independence Day. There is a history in the UK and especially London of the Ghanaian diaspora being probably the one country that celebrates our Independence Day the most. From Ghana independence dances, as we said, by Akwaba UK and Alodia and West Coast and all these promoters throughout the years when the older generation used to buy their cloth, go to all these parties. We have a long-standing history in celebrating Ghana independence. This event next year will mark that. So not only is it going to be Rapperholic, but it's also going to be the #1 destination for Ghanaians of all ages to celebrate the 70th independence of Ghana. You need to be there. I need to be there, and we need to make history. Sarkodie is probably one of our biggest global exports from Ghana in the music industry. He's probably had some of the most success as an artist in his long-standing career. Sarkodie's career spans probably 15, 16, maybe even 17 years, and his catalogue shows that. On Saturday, so many songs that people forgot about were performed. So he has the catalogue. He has the talent, he has the stage presence, he has all of that. We know he's going to put on a good show. We need to make sure as Ghanaians, and not even just Ghanaians, but people who believe and support in African music need to be there. Saying this, have in the back of your mind that the ticket may be anywhere between £80 upwards. I'm not going to put a top limit on it because if the tickets are going to be sold by Ticketmaster, there's a possibility that Ticketmaster are going to do surge pricing. I personally think surge pricing does a lot more damage because people see the price £500 and close the app. So I don't know. This is a question for the promoters and how they're going to be doing it. I don't know if they're going to speak to Ticketmaster and ask them not to do surge pricing so that there is fixed ticket prices so people can plan. But regardless, ticket prices anywhere between £80 up. O2 Arena, it could be £80 standing. It could be £80 level 4. Level 1 could be free for all. It could be £100. It could be £150. It could be £200. For the Ghanaian community, I would hope that there isn't a surged pricing on the tickets because the diaspora, not everyone is rich. Everyone makes different amounts of money, right? And people are going to spend what they can afford. And if tickets are like £500, people are not going to buy that. So we want to entice our community to come. And this will only be best if it's fixed pricing. Saying that, everyone has 1 year, less than a year, just under a year to save some money. If you save £20 a month for the next 10 months or so, you can buy yourself a ticket. I don't know when these tickets are going to be released. I'm going to assume it's a Q4 release. They could release it earlier to just give people a staggered opportunity to get tickets. But I feel like it's probably going to be a Q4 ticket release, maybe September. And then there's a run from like September all the way till next year, March, to get the tickets sold. Could be December. But we're going to need time for these tickets to sell. I'm very passionate about events and I am very passionate about Ghanaian music and our artists. The headline needs to be Sarkodie makes history becoming the first Ghanaian artist to ever sell out London's O2 Arena. That needs to be the headline and the subheading needs to be in honor of Ghana's 70th Independence Day. That's what we need to be reading in the headlines. That's what we need to achieve. This is something for us as a country. This is something for our music scene. This is something that will birth a new generation of talents that will believe that they're not going to be confined to the borders of Ghana. And there's nothing wrong with being confined to the borders of Ghana, but we know we have the talent to reach global heights. We've seen our other African counterparts do that. And it's time for us as Ghana to do that. Ghanaians and everyone across the globe who likes African music and loves Ghanaian music, it's over to us to make sure that this show sells out. I almost trust that the team will put on a good show. Team, I'm available to help out if you need me. Let's get this show sold out, okay? Sark Nation, for a lot of you have followed me and a lot of you are men. I talk about events on this page maybe 20% of the time. You know, I talk about it maybe 20% of the time. The rest of my time, I like talking about natural hair, makeup, and beauty. So I'm just warning you as men, you're going to be seeing a lot of those things, okay? We talk about music every now and again. But if you want to remain, you can remain. But bye-bye.
Solid. Say na review no tie. Say na review no tie. We no eye oma omuko show ni bi o. Nti no wanya chance anko show ni bi. Na we hwe show ni bi wo online during live show no. Ana say unhwe show ni bi there. Ana say unhwe show ni bi a koye YouTube channel. Show no ewo ho. Koye playlist I Sarkodie 2026 performance show no full show no eda ho. Kohwe experience any amanfo a omo turning up any energy omo manage into O2 arena show no de wan ko bidia Jack wan ko bidia ayi bi ne be ka che say show no top notch. Okwa TikTok, IG, Twitter baby ana videos flood internet and so and made a couple of reviews abram watch on hanum. Take it, sign up link available. Okwa Sark update IG page check it bio no link no edaho. Sign it up and Friday official link no official ticket link no airdrop Friday 10 a.m. Still be a drop pay benya alert wo Gmail mu no ya hard atoward ye quick. Amount for agas up for the show into your hard no to ticket sign it up right there. Sign it up right there. And we'll be in control, bro. If it's a Royal Albert Tour, I 6.3k no. Ton ticket no within 1 week, 7 days now short. So imagine 20k auditorium. 1 week I sell it out 6.3. So 20k. Imagine how many weeks or months I want to ton ticket no. 1 year interval. A mother 1 year interval any day with trim. Darby. A man any day with trim. If it's a show, I'm on for gas up sale or move pull up. More na any ticket. I ain't me uncle Royal Albert Tour. And I'm on for them call Royal Albert Tour. Experience any videos I'm on for online, bro. When they I want my show the end from a next year you call Roy like you call O2 Arena to take it. Let me be a camera and your face. Share information at here. I'm on for review. Any energy I'm on for G join the performance. Say na video no at here. Next year you call O2 and Sarkodie ain't disappointed. Sarkodie ain't disappointed. Hopefully you na bit me share O2 the couple of videos abremo bro. Robert Alberto mentimi pull about next year you pull up at the full update, full coverage behind the scenes now. Brem watch on hanum send information at here. I may catch him say, men forget to subscribe to channel we open Sark with information quadia. Hanum a Sark with information quadia you deliver. Into your big fan of Sarkodie or follow Sark when I open information behind there. Make sure say or subscribe one turn on notification bell and I might still drop it. Sarkodie videos be in Kenya. I watch now, and also may catch them say elevate for the sponsor line. Open already monetized channel, and I see Facebook page monetize it at all. Or meeting at me amount. And I say open some monetize it with YouTube channel. Or meeting my boy monetize channel on any amount. Or must meet my boy a boost to YouTube channel sales subscribers, likes, views, watch hours, be about YouTube piano or maybe. Also, my boy boost to social media platform, either Facebook, IG, TikTok, Twitter, baby, streaming platform, bia, so they are say audio mark, YouTube, Boomplay, Spotify, Apple Music, baby, and also open so or sponsor video or advertise your product or business or channel your Facebook handle, TikTok, IG, or your social media platform. Halai, no one you're going to be in your camera and your face. Send information at here. If I'm coming like you share or Rapperholic O2, we out.
What I say? What you should Sarkodie open me updates. That one called Sark update. That is in 7 hours. Subscribe to YouTube Sark updates official. hɔ na kɔ subscribe. Nyame fa Sarkodie. Mini anya me show.